Canvas has a feature called a what if grade. If your instructor has the grade section set up completely, you can enter prospective grades for an assignment and see how that grade would affect your total score. Let me demonstrate by going into one of my math courses as a student. First, I'll click on the grade section on the left. And you can see all of the students' grades right here in the middle. And up at the top right, it shows that this student has a total score of 82.05%. And this is after the midterm exam. So what I want to do is I want to go down to the final exam score, right here, final exam score. And you'll notice that they have a dash to the left of 100. So what we can do is put in how many points we think we're going to get out of 100. It says click to test a different score. Well, we have no score there right now. Let's go ahead and click on it. Let's say we get a 100 out of 100 on the final exam. Click enter, and let's see what that did to our total score. You can see that it raised our total score from an 82 to an 88.33%. But what that means is that even with 100 on the final exam, the highest I can get is an 88%. So I can get a B, but it's not possible for me to get an A for this class. Let's see what kind of score I can get on the final exam and still end up with a B. Let's go down back to the final exam score, and I'm going to click in here, and let's see what happens if I get a 70 on the final exam. You'll notice up at the top right that that gives me a 77.83, which is still a C. So I need to get better than a 70 to get a B. Let's go back down. Let's try another score. Let's go higher than 70. Let's try a 74. Look back up at the total score. Now it says the total score is a 79.23%. I'm very, very close. Let's see what happens if I get a 75. So instead of a 74, let's go look for a 75. Up to the top, now it would give me a B. So I know that I would need to make at least a 75 to get a B in this course. Now notice it says, note, this is not your official score. And when you click revert to your actual score, it goes back to what your score is right now, which for this student is an 82.05%. So I need a 75 or higher to get a B. Let's see what kind of score I can get and still get a C in this class. Let's see what happens if on the final exam, this student gets a 60. Up to the right. With a 60, I still have a C with some points to spare. So let's keep going. Let's go down to 50. With a 50 on the final exam, I still barely get a C. I wonder if I can go lower than a 50. Let's go a little bit lower. Let's go down to a 46. So a 46 on the final exam. It'll give me a D. Almost. Let's try a 47. 47 on the final exam. There we go. Now I get a C. So for an A, it's not possible. Even if I get 100% on the final exam, I'm not going to get an A. But all I need is a 75 on the final to get a B. And all I need is a 47 on the final to get a C and move on to the next class. Once again, note this is not your official score. So when you click revert back to your actual score, you can see where we stand now.